Thank you very much for joining us, Neil. So you're the UK distributor for Delma, which is not a brand I've really heard of. So perhaps we should kick things off with you telling us a bit about the brand and their history.
I will. Thanks, James. No, a lot of people in the UK, not a lot of people have heard of Delma, but in fact, the name goes back quite a long way, almost 100 years to be precise. In fact, the company was established in 1924 in Grenchen, in Switzerland, and they established it with 4 brand names, I think, one of which was Delma, and the name Delma started appearing on watches as far back as 1933. So it's got some history.
Yeah, quite a bit, yeah.
It's well established. It's not so well known in the UK. It's still family run by the Liebenguts. Fred Liebengut is in charge, and his son Andreas is now the marketing director. Okay. So it's a small brand, but it's Swiss, and it's one with a history.
Yeah.
And one they pride themselves on due to their innovations and their sports heritage.
Yeah.
And that probably leads nicely on to me talking about some of their models. I didn't know, but Antarctica wasn't discovered until 200 years ago.
So not long at all, really.
It's not long at all. We actually didn't even know it was there. But 200 years ago, it was discovered. And using the Oceanmaster case, I'm wearing an Oceanmaster myself, so it's quite a distinctive curved case. Using that case, Delma have made an anniversary, 200 anniversary watch of the founding of Antarctica.
Okay.
This on the back, on the case back, you'll see there is an engraving of the continent.
Yeah.
There are only 200 made of this, so really it is a very rare piece.
That's extremely limited.
Yeah, very limited. Yeah. Worldwide, only 200. It's fitted with an automatic movement, and on the dial you'll see, which is quite a nice shade of blue, ice blue, if you will, actually. On the rotating bezel, it has normal numerals, but it also has the points of the compass on there.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah.
So if you do happen to find yourself lost wandering across the face of Antarctica, wearing that, you'll know exactly where you are.
I'll always know which way is north or south. Okay, no, that's pretty interesting.
But it's eminently wearable every day, I think.
That shade of blue, that sort of gradient shade, is really nice.
Yeah.
I love how it starts off quite light and then just darkens as you go to the outer dial.
I'm glad you like that.
It's quite a handsome style.
Very nice. And it's 300 meters water resistant, so you can dive in it. And limited to 200. I think that's about 1,190 pounds, which I think for a limited piece of that nature is terrific.
Oh, certainly. It's pretty tempting proposition, fair to say.
Now, finally, this year, another new product was launched, the Cayman Worldtimer. As the name says, it's got a 24-hour hand on it, and the 24-hour time zones all the way around the bezel, marked on the bezel. It's a turning bezel, so you can find the time in any of the 24-hour time zones around the world. It doesn't look cluttered, it looks quite neat. Like I said before, all Delma watches are available in automatic or quartz versions, and this is no exception to that.
Okay, so this is the quartz one I've got here, obviously. So it's nice.
Let me show you an automatic version on a leather strap. There are 3 different dials: it's blue, black, and white. And there's either the steel mesh bracelet or there's the stitched leather strap. A quartz version is £525, and I think it's about £1,600 for the automatic version. But again, that is brand new this year, and it's a hark back again to watches from the past.
Of course, it's again you can clearly see the that retro inspiration with that Worldtimer bezel, which you used to get quite a lot of back in the 60s and 70s on divers. So,
Absolutely.
yeah, there's clear inspiration. And obviously, again, it's a simple, clean design
Yeah.
that's pretty timeless, I think it's fair to say.
It's a brand that's going places. As I say, they've got the new generation in. Andreas has joined the company. He's in his mid-30s. And it's a brand that is forward-looking, still innovative, and wanting to build their brand to trade at a higher level.
Oh, that's really good to know, and I look forward to seeing, what the future holds for them. So thank you very much for this insight, Neil.
My pleasure, James.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, and we'll chat again soon.